Good afternoon. I'm Jay Rodne, your state representative from the 5th Legislative District. We're now into our second week of session here in the 2010 legislative session. Very significant issues that we'll be dealing with this session include the budget, the economy, the jobs, trying to revitalize our economy. So there's lots of very important issues that we'll be discussing over the next 8 weeks. However, today is a real special day because I've got some really good friends from the district down visiting. And one of the highlights of service here in the legislature is having constituents down from district on various significant days and events. And today is a real special day because we've got Encompass, which is located in Snoqualmie, down here for the day, visiting me and other legislators to talk about issues of priority and importance to Encompass. And with me right here is Gregory Malcolm, who's the Executive Director of Encompass. Gregory, welcome down here. Welcome to Olympia.
Thank you, Jay.
It's great to have you. One of the things I'd like to maybe ask you about is, could you tell me a little bit, and folks back at home, about Encompass? What are some of the key programs that Encompass does for the community?
Be glad to, Jay. We were founded in 1966 by a group of concerned parents who had children with special needs who were trying to get them school ready. At the time of Encompass's inception, there really was no state or public mandate to help those children and those families get their children school ready. So they formed Encompass, and over the course of making people aware of what important work that is and how those kind of programmings, when you catch children early in their developmental cycle, can really save you money down the line by catching them early, getting them school ready. Once that was established and they had good data to draw from it, it became more of a state and a public mandate. So although we still have that taproot program, Encompass now has the ability to serve not only that taproot program, but a wide constituency. We like to believe, Jay, that if you have a child in the Snoqualmie Valley, at some point in time you're going to come in contact with Encompass, because we also have programs like the only preschool in the entire Snoqualmie Valley that is nationally accredited. We have parenting classes. We have family support for families in crisis. We serve as the clearinghouse. When there's flood disaster issues in the Snoqualmie Valley, people come to Encompass to look for the resources that they need. We also have summer camps and other activities during school breaks for children. So as you can see, our name is truly fitting in the sense that we have grown to encompass a wide range of variety of programs for children and families.
Well, I know that the programs you provide to the Valley are really significant, and many families ultimately depend on the programming that Encompass provides. What are a couple of the programs specifically that receive state funding that you provide to the community?
You bet. No, we're very proud of the fact that the state legislature continues to support what's called ECAP, the Early Childhood Education Assistance Program. So that's one program. In addition to the TAP program I told you about, the early intervention for infants and toddlers is also directly funded by state funds.
Okay. Gregory, you kind of touched on it, but maybe you can elaborate. Why, in your view, as a human services provider in the district, why is it important to fund those early intervention programs?
We believe that prevention pays, and in the sense that every dollar that you spend early in a childhood's life, not only do you stand the chance of integrating them into being well-educated and a truly well-functioning person of society, you're actually probably saving yourself a lot of money. And in some studies we've seen, every dollar you spend early, you're saving $9 down the road. So instead of the consequences of having to pay too much, too late, we believe the investment in places like Encompass is well warranted.
Great. Gregory, thank you for joining me down in Olympia today, and thank you for all of the work that you and Encompass do on behalf of our community.
Thanks for having us.
Folks, my time is done for this update. I'll be back in a couple weeks with another legislative update to give you all the information and news from what we're doing here in Olympia. Again, it's an honor to serve as your state representative. My name is Jay Rodne, 5th District Representative. Thank you. Bye-bye.